And we're back. How you guys doing? Cracking open a cold one with the boys and gals. God damn, that's good. All right. This fucking dragon. Let's get into it. Hello, how have you been? How you doing? It's so funny that you got modded. I'm not gonna unmod you unless you do anything crazy, dude. This shit's so funny. Yoink. We got a hit. I have not been practicing. As soon as his aggro goes to Egon, I'm summoning Lieutenant. Let's see. I've been calculating. With a hail of harpoons! Solid of scale you might be, dragon. I tried to duck through it. With every last drop of my being. That wasn't that bad of an attempt. Big fire breath. I'm sure it's killed a lot of people. Alright. Let's talk lore. Let's talk seamless co-op and the lore perspective. Bro, Egon is such a vibe, bro. Who hasn't gotten that mad at a Dark Souls game? The better the player, the more I'm sure they've felt that rage. Holy shit, I have 300,000 souls. You know that was slick. Uh-oh. Animation cancel on a dragon is ridiculous, but hey, at least I know not to go for that. Egon is just me when I fight Bayle. Yeah. It's everyone. At some point you actually are cursing the dragon. Solid of scale you might be, dragon. How's your game going? Actually really good. I fucking made a ton of characters, like different outfits, and I got the like materials set up in Blender and Unity. Oh my god, I'm doing so good with it. It's crazy. I'm actually happy. I'm in a good place with it. I was looking at my souls on the ground and I was like, shit, I lost them. I got distracted by my souls. Though we already bought everything from every merchant in the game, except the underground ones. I think we're like one short on the underground. We bought every traveling merchant's entire stock and everything from every merchant at the round table hold. So we're kind of good on... We don't really need souls right now. That's why I'm not tripping. We did it. When you're not leveling up, you get so many that it stops becoming a problem like halfway through the game. High score. I have no idea. Oh yeah, I guess I'm like, what is the highest amount of souls I've lost? Like, I don't think I've gotten over 1 million. Maybe like 900, 800,000 though. It's like 2 bosses. I think Moog himself drops 500,000, so. I think we killed, like, Moog jumped off the tower and then we went in and killed something. I think that was like it. I might have lost the souls in there and then killed like a couple things after him. But yeah, I was really happy with motherfucker. I forgot about that opening attack. It's just super hard to dodge. You have to pretty much immediately brake for a sprint in left or right. If he goes for that. I'm kind of looking at chat though. We're warming up. I didn't play like all week because I was 3D modeling and stuff. The highest was beat Bayle, then Mesmer, and forgot to spend them. That's pretty sick. Yeah, it does happen like that. You're like, oh shit, I was holding on to 2 bosses worth of souls, wasn't I?
fears made flesh.
Okay.
Solid of scale you might be, foul dragon, but I will riddle with holes your rotten hide with a hail of harpoons, with every last drop of my being.
Ooh, I'm bad. You want my help? No, I want to do this. So I am now that I know that the scaling is way better at no leveling, like it downscales you guys to do the same damage as me. It's like, okay, that kind of opened it up for the seamless co-op option. I was like, okay, so we're all level 1s, even if you're leveling up and you build your character, you get downscaled. So it's actually like fair for it keeps the challenge. But my summons don't do a lot of damage, they just do chip damage, so if it could keep aggro for a bit. Lieutenant, no! Fuck it. He's in stance break mode, but... Oh my god, I hit the wrong fucking button. That was just me. I fucked up. I held this and tried to summon Torrent on accident, dude. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so good at this fight. It's ridiculous. Oh, bro, Bayle is the coolest boss, hands down. Yeah. We got a stance break right there, and I was like, I am going to use all of my health to take away all of his health right now. We got him pretty low. Oh, fuck, dude. Also, we were doing like 2,000 earlier, but I don't know if that was from the single shard upgrade we got, or me and Egon hitting him at the same time. But Freya Redmane was doing like 1/10 of my damage. I was like, okay, they're kind of just there to tank for you. They don't really do a lot of damage, but she was doing good on stance breaking. Crazy that they see this boss and not give him a cutscene. The in-game cutscene is the phase 2 transition. He like explodes, flies up, does a lap around the fucking arena, and slams down, bro. You get to experience the cutscene firsthand. The cutscene's playing, except you are too. That's Bayle, dude. That fucking phase change is so cool. I'm glad they targeted someone else. I was looking for Egon on the ground. I fucked up there. But they gave a ladder a cutscene. Dude, they give a grave. They give a coffin a cutscene. They give 2 random coffins in the middle of fucking nowhere. The longest, most lore-heavy cutscene. Big dragon that supposedly had fought Placidusax. No cutscene. He doesn't get one. The beta testers were like, remove this motherfucker's cutscene. He's too hard. He's too hard. He killed me too many times. He doesn't get a cutscene. Is his lowest resistance? No worries. Damn it. With a hail of harpoons. Monster Hunter, go for the tail. Imagine if you could cut Bayle's tail off. Bayle's tail. Oh. Oh shit, phase 2. Back to back. You see, I told you. It wasn't a fluke. I know how to fight this thing. As I die. Whoa, what? Built different. Thank you, America. Opens menu. Yeah, sometimes you gotta praise the talisman in the middle of the fight. That shit was crazy. Oh my god. I just got dusted. Literally turned to fucking ash. I'm the ashen one now. Oh god. Hold on, I gotta change from live, or from top chat to live chat. There's a different, like, chat that hidden away in the upper tabs of the chat window. You can see more messages. Sometimes your messages get deleted. A cold rapier is the best. Do I look like I can equip a fucking cold rapier? Nah, God fucking damn it, dude. Damn it. Nah, thank you for telling me that. YouTube is strange sometimes, yeah. For Bayle. Dude, we almost killed him at the end of the last Bayle stream. I got him down to like fucking a hair. Dude, he was like an inch of health in that entire monitor. Oh, can you not stat boost? I could, but like I have a really good build right now. Mana regen. This is what made me survive that hit, as well as this. Right? When I'm at max health, which I have more health, I take less damage. So that's why I survive with like a sliver. It's these two talismans combined. So these two right here. This is like the perfect no leveling talisman build for my playstyle at least. But you can do stat increases. I don't, because it's funny to have all 10 base stats and you almost kill Bayle, which I know people have given up on at like level 100. Like, just put on your fucking talismans and fight the goddamn dragon. I can't use that. We haven't done this in a minute, so we'll just... Red. I have to upgrade the rapier though, so I have to go use souls. If we coordinated that idea before I lost my 390,000 fucking souls, then I would have just went and did that real quick, because I could buy the upgrade stones, but now I'm fucking broke as a joke. Get away. That's what I get for going for his arm. It was too smart. I thought it worked a little too well. I was like, damn, I did a lot of damage. Do I have time to dodge? No. The answer was no. Just go for the tail. Gotta go for the tail. No, I pressed it. I swear, dude, I pressed that shit. If you stay mid-range from the dragon... Is this thing on? If you stay like mid-range from the dragon, Bayle himself, his attacks typically overshoot you. So if it was, like, if I was playing solo, I think like right in front of him is where I'd have to stay. God, fuck. That's why I put the camera up, to see the spacing. I didn't put it up high enough, so I mistimed it. It really does help. Like, going towards the Grace, it's like, okay, when are you gonna get there, right? But if you're looking at it like this, you could tell exactly when to dodge that. So that's why I drop the lock on and adjust the camera. Wave attacks, it's like the best strategy to survive them. If you don't know the timing. Come the fuck on. I did it a little too far that time. I couldn't see it coming at me. You gotta find like a up diagonal. So you can see when the wave is coming to you, but like right here. This is the perfect camera angle. But you can't see the dragon if you just fight like this. Okay, I don't know who's here for the seamless co-op announcement, but I put a vote up in the Discord. Okay, what is happening? I swear I pressed it that time. I thought I pressed it early. So that is nuts. The seamless co-op, this is probably making people not want to play it, but if you want to go vote for leveling or no leveling seamless co-op, I put an evil vote. Well, I was thinking like people who are not gonna play might vote on this and just condemn us to no leveling when like no one wants to do that. So I was thinking you guys could level up because it'll scale you down to the host, which is me. So if I do no leveling and I have you guys as like a fucking army with me, it'll still downscale you to. I dodged way too fucking early. I would be okay with that. Like, you guys don't have to no level, but if you do a no leveling challenge too, you just everyone's no leveling. You pick your starter class, and that's what you play as. I start as Wretch again. I think I'll also do like community days, so like I'll play a different game in between. I have like a whole plan for it, but we have to beat the fucking DLC. I remember that I hadn't beaten it. Nope. Damn, that's a fucking crazy move. Okay, alright. Okay. But that is part of the community vote. Is the whole community has a say in what they want to watch and what they don't. So like, people can still play their character and do seamless co-op. And it'll be kind of like how it is now, where like people want to join to help out, except it's like, how many people can we get to join and help out? You can even play on your like original fucking character that you like beat the game with, right? Because you could it'll downscale you to the host. So like anyone can play if they just have Elden Ring on PC on Steam. Also, cross-platform. Can we just talk about that for like half a second? Please give us cross-platform now. God damn. Not this time. God, spear lands like halfway the fuck over here. He doesn't even hit the fucking dragon. Just a couple more steps, Egon. I know your legs don't work like they used to, but please. Dude, why? 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 I could play as Dr. Manchild during the seamless co-op run. He's my level 140 character. Okay, yeah, exactly. Like, if you don't want to condemn yourself to the no leveling builds, right? And then that way it opens up, like, we can see a lot more people's characters and playstyles, right? If it's everyone's no leveling, then there's only so much we can do, but like everyone demonstrating like almost every item in the game, I think that's even more hype than Night Rain of like, there are some really good items, right? Because in Elden Ring, people like build for the cool items that they like with their custom characters, so because you can't really rely on a drop in Night Rain. Like, you can't be like, I am definitely going to get the chainsaw thing, right? You could try to get it and, like, affect your drop rate with what are they called? Not relics? Are they relics? I haven't played Night Rain in a bit. But you can actually do it. Sorry, I got my drink here. I'm shaking it close to the mic. So you can adjust your drop rates with relics, but you can't actually, like, what's it called? Like guarantee a very specific drop going in. Which is weird because you literally have all of the fucking items in the training chest in the, like, tutorial area of the game. You like, lore-wise, you can start with any weapon. Just walk over and grab it out of the fucking box, but they don't. Latenna, she's too good to change out. She's grown on me. I didn't use, like, really any summons during my playthrough, but here in the DLC, I was like, okay, if they're gonna give a fucking dragon animation canceling, I get to summon a spirit. Or two. This is just, we gotta beat the full game now. This is the no leveling experience. Don't level up. That's your one rule, right? You can summon people, you can summon NPCs, you can equip anything, you can do whatever it takes to not level up and beat the game. Remain level 1 at the top right there. You can, most people who are fucking sane put on stat increasing gear to play, right? Like, not just this, but these. Raises dex, raises faith, arcane, intelligence, right? That's how most people play. Most sane people. I'm fucking, you know, unmedicated. So we're going in raw, base stats. Nah, not unmedicated, but that shit is really challenging. We did pretty much the entire base game like that, so. There's one boss I forgot. I want to do no talisman level 1 run now. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing, but like, the early talismans don't affect combat as much for the way that you can play. So the first couple talismans we got, I was like, I'm not even using these. They're on, and I'm doing nothing. Or there have been times where I looked at my talismans in a boss fight and been like, why do I have 4 useless fucking platforming talismans on? And nothing I have on is helping me in this fight. Which happens a lot. So I know it is possible. Because there have been times where I'm like, why do I have a bunch of talismans that don't fucking do anything? Like heavy equipment roll, right? But I'm not wearing anything, so it doesn't do anything. Shit like that. Or like, fire resistance and I'm fighting a poison boss. And shit. I'm like, why do I have this fucking talisman? Oh yeah, I was fighting a dragon before. Like, that shit happens. And before I collected these, it was like, do you want to take extra damage? Those are the options. Or like these, raises robustness. I've made the joke a million times. But there definitely have been times where I look at my talismans and been like, why the fuck don't I have any talismans on, actually? Like, they're not doing anything. So that's, I constantly remind people, like, when I tune into their Elden Ring streams, like, check your talismans if you're having trouble. And there have been times where it's like, oh, you know what? I should equip the one talisman I have that solves the entire problem of the fight. And I'm like, damn, you have that right now? Like, that helps you so much here. Because, like, you could not explore, make it to a boss, and not have the right gear. Why did I enter at an angle there? So. I'm getting better at dodging that one, and I lost the wave. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good damage. Eh. Think we could summon? Oh, Latenna. That's probably best case scenario. Shit. Oh fuck. You know, I didn't know he could combo into that. That was a opportunity to learn something. Fuck, dude. I know I've seen that combo before. I just forgot, so I didn't know. Shit. Dude, we did so good on that earlier attempt. We got him to phase 2 twice. Curse you, Bayle!
I hereby vow you will rue this
Petition started for everyone to scream at each other more like that when you're mad at people. Fucking let loose and scream at the top of your lungs. Like that. No! Fuck me, dude. Sometimes he just shoots it so far ahead of you. You're fucked. If you go that direction, you're just gonna fucking die. I have to turn. Do you have Golden Vow AoE? That might help. I'm not good enough to do that at the start of the fight. I think I do. Let me check. That's so funny. You think I'm good enough to use a fucking buff? What are you talking about? Think I can do simple math of addition? What are you, crazy? I don't know what the fuck PEMDAS stands for. Insert childish acronym here. I do not, in fact, have Golden Vow. Where do you get it? Let's go on a little adventure. Okay, so let's also talk lore for a second. I finished the Silmarillion over the break. I read the whole thing, front to back, except the whole extra Numenor story at the end. We haven't read that. But I read to the end where it's literally like, and that is the end of the Silmarillion. So, I should explain myself. Now that if your reading level is at mine, where you take it very slowly and breaks and process what you've read, and like constantly ruminate on the fucking lore implications. There's an outcome, obviously, with the Silmarils. I should explain the whole how are the Silmarils the gems? Like, they're not the exact gems, but how are the Silmarils the rings of power? If you got to the end, you know that the three of them, I won't say how to avoid spoilers, but the three of them are now associated with wind, water, and fire. That's like the three things. And then the elven rings of power made by Celebrimbor are a fire ring, a water ring, and an air ring. And it's in the likeness and a way to make a better version of the Silmarils. There is a Horse Knight off in Stormvale. I can send map location into the Discord. Let's just play hot and warm. Is it this guy on the bridge at night? I feel like I got this one, but you never know. There's the one in Caelid that I didn't kill either. Speaking of which, those are definitely, what is it? Thinking a reference to northeast of War Master Shack. Northeast of War Master Shack. Rip to the goat. Did we kill him? Yeah, because we have the Lord's Talisman, right? Yeah. Old Lord's Talisman. So is all of the lore just connected? Oh, fuck you. That wasn't your fault. Oh, he doesn't one-shot me? Alright, buddy. I owe you this fight, actually, because I cheesed him. No, he can't jump it. Alright, oh, fuck, don't kill me. Thank you. Okay. That did a lot of damage. Take this with you. I know that wasn't the guy we were supposed to fight, but, you know. If you watch my original Elden Ring playthrough, you know that I cheesed him the first time. So through the Night Rain hyperbolic time chamber, I came back, and now I know actually how to fight the Bell-bearing hunter. That's crazy. That happened twice now, where a boss shows up. I'm like, I have fought you like 100 fucking times now. You're gonna die. That's so crazy, dude. Night Rain is I'm a changed man. That's so fucking insane. I'm like, oh, he doesn't kill me in one shot? Well, he's about to get fucking beaten. Alright. Is the man here? That's actually crazy. I, like, saw him show up and I was like, wait a minute. I know every one of your combos now. Holy shit. The tables have turned. Like, actually, that was fucking crazy. North of that camp. Okay. Let's rest to reset. That was nuts. I'm, like, proud of myself for, like, because I didn't fight him originally. In, like, the hard one. In the shaded castle. We, like, went behind him and made him slam his shield over and over again until we killed him. Like, he didn't do, any combo other than the shield slam. North of that camp. We talking here or talking up there? Oh. You know what, though? It would be kind of cool to kill the Black Knife Assassin. I'm not going to do this right now, but let's just grab the Grace. Isn't this the Black Knife Assassin? I feel like I demolished her in my original playthrough. But thank you for letting me know. We can always come back here now, because I grabbed the fast travel. For anyone who doesn't understand what's happening right now. Why I just sat down at a golden light and left. Elden Ring is so fucking good. It's a goddamn shame that Night Rain didn't win Game of the Year. For multiplayer, at least. Player Obscure, multiplayer Game of the Year. Now that it's found out that they had a publisher, I'm so upset at them. It's like, just admit that you're a fucking... You had multiple millions of dollars in a publisher. You're not independent, dude. You're just a AA studio. That's it. That shit pissed me off. Okay. I'm not seeing the man, but it might be the wrong time. I didn't mean to do that. That was an accident, but that's okay. It might be the wrong time. Let's... And it's off near the edge looking at the camp and the bridge. Let's go back there on the horse, because I know it's from the War Master's camp, so... Or shack. So here, up north, on the cliff. Oh shit, I didn't check the time. I don't think killing that... Oh, I think I see his helmet. Is that guy? I was looking for a Knight's Cavalry. I will give you the honorable death of getting off my horse. Good duel, sir. Cool! That was way easier than I thought it'd be. Might as well, while we're hunting these, might as well go grab the one that I missed. This one's gonna be an actual boss fight. The one that I was thinking of. The Knight's Cavalry or whatever. They're a reference to the Lords of the Rings. The Lords with the Rings and Lord of the Rings. the mortal men doomed to die. The Nazgul. The Riders. The Dark Riders. 'Cause, 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 I've just watched the Lord of the Rings extended editions like 19 times with my friends. I think I've explained it before. We used to play Dungeons and Dragons and watch Lord of the Rings. Oh shit. This is another, I fought you in Night Rain enough times to know your combo. If you get to like the right side or his left side, right? You get to this side of the horse. Not this side, the other side. You're kind of safe. Oh, fuck, I tried to dodge. I didn't press it in time. I pressed it like right when the mace made contact with the fucking faceplate. Okay, thanks for the Golden Vow thing. What does it do? What does Golden Vow do? Let's try it on this guy. Because we're gonna have to pass time again. This is the one reason I didn't attempt this boss that much. Because you have to constantly pass time. Skill passed down from antiquity among the knights of the capital. Raise armament aloft and pledge to honor the Erd Tree in battle, granting self and nearby allies increased attack power and defense. Okay. Sure. I feel like I need the bleed. You ready? This is it. This is the strat. Grab this. Go back to blood, but don't worry. Fear not. Alright. We're gonna do a switcheroo. Is he gone? No. Please, God. What's up, dude? What's up, dude? Cosmic Ghost, how you doing? We're trying to get some ashes while we're talking about lore. What the fuck was that? Okay. I thought I had a bird coming. So if I grab this, I can buff. And then, okay, I was trying to duck. It's fine. We'll keep the Holy Sword for a second. How much more damage do I do? You know who could help me in this fight? Not my horse. Actually, I don't even know what the fuck Torrent is. But yeah, we're talking about the lore of Lord of the Rings and how these guys are a reference to the Nazgul. But also, the Silmarillion, the rings, and how they, like, align themselves with the Silmarils. I'm actually glad I read it because it wasn't exactly as I remembered. Like, I was wrong in one instance, but it's like technically right. Like the Silmarils are tied to the elements later on in the story, like at the end, pretty much. I won't spoil how and by who and what happens, but oh shit. I knew that was gonna kill me, even though he was stuck. I thought it was the first attack, because he just does like an under swipe like that, but he was spinning it. And then I knew I was fucked. I'm actually doing good damage with the Holy Sword. So apparently this drops the poison that we need. This guy. But yeah, the elements that they are tied to the rings of power later on in the story. And that, but it's made by an elf and specifically to mirror, like, not referenced exactly, but like Tolkien was mirroring the crafting of the Silmarils, which was the like stories are meant to like rhyme in the way that it plays out. That's what people compare it to. I slash you. Nope. Fuck. Thanks for the Ash of War, buddy. This is for the horse. Alright. So we can buff ourselves. Oh yeah, we were also fighting Bayle again. That's what all that was for. Costs less... that's a tough one. Okay, let's try... this and blood. And... swap this out. No, because I shield a lot. New clip. Are you talking about me killing that thing? I haven't really clipped myself much. I should get back to it, but I just focus on streaming for the boys. You know what it's like. Also, Cosmic, are you down to join our no leveling or leveling seamless co-op vote? I'm putting it up to the community right now to check, like... Okay. This... damn it. I don't want to decrease this, but we'll have to. I have a vote up in the Discord right now. That's, yeah, we'll put this one on. It's to see if we're doing a no leveling or leveling playthrough. Oh, this place looks crazier at night. I guess you could say here, but I would prefer if it was in the Discord so that I can keep track. Let's buff. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, I'm doing way less damage with the poison. I just wanted to get a poison. Maybe it's buff or poison. I can't do both. I'll have to go bloody slash and buff, or poison and bloody slash. I'll try the buff though, because we just went out of our way for it. Poison just does a lot of damage over time, so I can actually contribute to phase 2 if I get like a second poison off right before the phase change. Yeah, okay, we have the right one, but we'll change to this. Remind me to buff before going in.
I hereby vow you will rue this day. Behold, a true great warrior, and I, Egon, your fears made flesh.
No! Oh, I knew I was dead from the second roll. Does it even buff that? I mean, it'll help with the stance break if I get light attacks in there. Right? Like, these attacks don't do much damage individually, but it'll add up to a stance break with the other people attacking him, and then I could get like 4 or 5 free blood slashes. Also, I remembered now. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Curse you, Bayle! I hereby
Oh, it uses a lot of fucking mana, though.
will rue this day. Behold, a true great warrior, and I, Egon, your fears made flesh.
I see the flowchart for some of these moves, at least. Oh, did I get a good amount of souls from that guy, or no? I lost them, I guess. Fuck me! Oh, I held it down for too long. I sprinted into that.
Behold your rotten hide.
Well, damn. Hmm. We'll buff after summoning Latenna. Now we have an order of shit to do. Dodge this.
I hereby vow you will rue this
That's fine. That's an opening, but we're not going for it.
true great warrior.
Ring-a-ding-ding. Into it. Sip for the timing. Get that. Lieutenant's almost dead already. Lieutenant's dead. That was a terrible summon. She did like 1 attack's worth, but not a whole mana bar's worth. Not worth it. When she survives, she does a lot of damage, but she's not really like tanky. Like right here is kind of a good range for him.
Solid of scale you might be, foul dragon, but I will riddle with holes your rotten hide.
Because then you can bait out that move, get a free one.
With every last drop of my being.
Damn, almost got him. I'm dead. Oh man, if you're just frozen for like half a second and he's choosing to do that move, you're fucked. That's so fucked. No, that move is crazy. Mm. I've survived it before, but I can't tell if it's like based on the random position ahead of you. Sometimes he shoots so far ahead of you, you have to turn around. Sometimes he shoots like right on you. God damn it, dude. Okay, I'm gonna get some water real quick.
Hereby vow.
This fucking dragon, dude. Sometimes I'm like, how the fuck did I even get him down to low health? How did that happen? I'll be right back, though. Alright, I'm back, and I kind of want to know your guys' build. Like, what, if you could have any build at level 1, like, what's your play style? That's what I'm curious about. Because I know people are going to want to join. If we, take that limit off and have people over as, like, guests and stuff for fun. What are the builds that I'm looking forward to playing with? I saw someone join with, like, the Punchers, or it was the Plague Doctor. So that's gonna be fun. Like the ball hands everyone makes a joke about.
You will rue this day. Behold, a true great warrior, and I, Egon. Your fear made flesh.
Oops. I actually had the time to dodge that. I just messed up my inputs. Possibly a fist weapon build. That'd be cool. We get like a Dane. You get the dry leaf monk action. That'd actually be kind of sick.
You, Bayle! I hereby vow you will rue this day. Behold, a true great warrior, and I, Egon. Your fears made flesh.
I was thinking throwables and perfume type something different. Yeah, you guys can like play kind of new styles because you'll have like a whole army to go off of. Like the AoE buffs are way more efficient now, right? Like the one we just got. But you could be like a paladin or cleric, just actually buffing people. Or a ranger, right? Like you could do a shit ton of damage from afar, go glass cannon mage, like pure caster. Because you'll just be nuking things from miles away. That did not fucking hit me, dude. I feel like a 6-year-old again. No! That didn't hit me. Dude, what the fuck was that, though? That was crazy. Throwables, you can have like a ninja using the kunai and kukri. Dude, a paladin might be better than Bayle, actually. Yeah, you get to, like, use a fucking claymore. You can do the Solaire build. You just get the great helm on, all of the, like, the tattered chainmail. Fucking Solaire. He's canon now, goddammit. Night Rain made him canon again. My boy is back. Praise the sun, dude. Praise the fucking sun. Solaire and Elden Ring, we got it. He's canon. Put that shit on, though. Let's fucking get someone at least in the cosplay. That'd be great. God fucking damn it, dude. I think me moving towards him, that like just half of a second of spacing fucked me over. Like you actually have it if you're already there. I just remembered I have the ingredients for perfumes and throwables, lol. No, so I have to get the ingredient. Well, but this is the thing, right? You can have 8 players worth of ingredients dropped to you, which can all give you, like, oh yeah, dude, I'll give you my silver tiers. I'll give you, like, you're actually playing with people too that could drop fucking items. So we can have like actual, like, you have almost essentially 10 times the amount. Because it's like if I go and farm, or if I just have mine left over from playing through, or anyone does, oh my fucking god. And they're willing to give it to you to buff like everyone, and that's perfect. And the perfume bottles are just weapons, right? DLC proper perfume weapons, yeah. So you don't even need ingredients, you just beat the shit out of people. Apparently the spark one was like broken at some point where you could just do that. I just want a completely different build than I've played with. Now that is a great idea. I go pure healer build, would be kind of funny. It's getting to flow state though. Like I might not be doing the best each time, but I'm getting better at fighting the dragon, like genuinely. She'll be back in a second. Latenna, you're always there when I need you. Let's see if we can get one freebie of a blood slash. Okay. Yeah, that's the regen right there. So we don't actually need our mana flasks up too much. By the time we get back to the dragon, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. No! Do I not have the elemental resistance one equipped? We got to phase 2. Phase 2 is the thing that killed us, but we got there. Would be cool if we had a summoner. Yeah, everyone needs to bring a mimic tier. Can you imagine we have like a fucking legion of people and double up on every person using the mimic tier? At least for one fight. At least for one fight we all use the fucking mimic tier. It's like 13 motherfuckers just killing a boss, dude. Please, guys, we need to get this done. Oh my god. That everyone that joins, when we beat the mimic tier, we need to go back there and get them the mimic tier so we can all at one point summon them. Spark perfume, that's right, forgot about that, yeah. It's funny. One attack brought the boss's health to non-existence. Yeah, you shot it like down at the ground, and all of the sparks, instead of trailing forward in a chain, trailed in place in a chain down, but it didn't go anywhere down. So, I think that's a cool concept. They should have like embraced that and made it like a new weapon type. In my opinion, in my humble opinion, some things are bugs and features, right? You fucking. There have been times where I'm playing my game, I'm like, that's not what I wanted to happen. But that's pretty cool, so I'm gonna do that in the game and just name it something else. I made a lot of like haunted scripts, like in one of my horror games, Lock Tech. Not really a horror game, it's kind of like a comedy horror game. I'm doing so much more damage now, too. When we hit a good spot, we do 1,300, like we do 1,300. I dodged too early. Fuck me. We can have like a great bowman, someone fighting with Radon's kit. That would be cool too if we have people like fully summoned in the like demigods gear. Seamless is going to be amazing. Yeah, I'm glad that I have people interested because like it actually makes it feel like we have a community going here. But I know I have friends that will want to play, family that might want to join if it gets like, you know, enough people that it warrants like, oh dude, now I just want to play with like a multiplayer lobby because that'd be cool. And again, like being able to join with your character from like your normal games and stuff, it'll make the game feel more like alive, right? The world more lived in. You're like, dude, there's like fucking 5 people fighting a single boss. And then imagine we can get Egon and all these different people in. God, that'd be so funny. Everyone summons and everyone has a fucking like a spirit summon. It would be hilarious. Alright, I want 2 different things for the spirit summons. I want everyone to use a mimic tier at one point. So we have just like too many fucking bosses, or like too many player models at once. Let's see if we can crash someone's fucking computer with that. But I also want to see if we all use. Damn it, dude! I pressed it like just a fraction of a second too late. You saw my character like go for the dive, but died. And then I want Bayle versus 20 Tarnish. Dude, a level 1 almost got him. I don't know if Bayle's gonna stand the chance. But exactly. And then I want the, like, hold on, which one is it? There's a summon where you summon, like, 5 fucking people. Where is it? Do I have it? I think I did. We went out of our way to get it. So, like, this one, right? No, where the fuck is it? It's the shield guys. The great shield soldiers, Ash. Everyone summons 5 great shield knights. We would actually have a fucking army, bro. Like, 5 times 5, we have our player characters, and then everyone summons 5 fucking minions. You actually have 25 minions running around that are like the small shield dudes and us, the players. That would be so fucking funny. Let's actually 30 fucking guys versus 1 boss. Dude, that's the kind of shit that I'm like, how am I not seeing clips of this? That sounds so fun. It might not even allow it, that's why, because it's so ridiculous. Everybody gets... That's a lot of Noct Stella explored, like with everyone, though. We have to get everyone to Noct. Dude, I don't know, that sounds so funny to me. Just like an actual necromancer army of a bunch of fucking ghosts. Fire breath. Never mind. He's going for Egon. Lieutenant, I need you, please. Actually, I did like 2 swipes. It's gonna take a second. Take your time. He actually missed Egon. I missed my attack. So like that running heavy attack, running jump attack, that's at least doing poise damage to him. That's why I got aggro. Yeah, right on cue too. That's crazy. Okay, awkward. Fuck me, I needed to go the other way. It's so hard to gauge it. The great thing about the mod is that everyone shares progress, and if someone starts a cutscene, you see them in it. That's actually kind of sick. It might be easy, but fun as hell. Like, to play with that many people, because if, like, you're not feeling too confident, you can change up your build. You know, you can go and explore a different part of the map with some people, get some progress, get some, like, items for a different build. Try new shit that you might not have been able to in single player. And, like, also try shit that you might not be able to do in normal multiplayer because there's so many of us. Like, again, you could go complete consumables. I'm understanding this move right here. I see now. That's the one that literally killed me. That is the move that made LeBron cry. Some light attacks in. Send out search parties and explore the map real quick. Everyone breaks off and gets different fucking graces. You just pick an area that you love. Get to go there right out the gate. Damn, I actually hit that shit. Oh my god, we're learning, dude, in real time. You saw it right here, folks. Oh my god, dude, what the fuck is happening? I know how to fight Bayle now? Dude, we got it. We got the flow chart. Oh, fuck. Didn't even need to look. Oh. Dude, we got every fucking hit opportunity there. That was insane. I don't even care if I die. Oh, that was such a good fucking combo. Oh my god. He got me at like the very end of his attack there. I was adjusting my seating too. I was not ready for that. That was so fucking funny though. That was insane, actually. I'm proud of that combo dodge. We got like every fucking attack opportunity, dodged every one of the moves that had just killed me. Fuck, dude. Mid-range, I was right. That's where you want to be, is right in front of the dragon. We had aggro, Egon was dealing damage. Fuck, dude. We got like genuine sprinting attacks against the jaw. Like some of the hardest hits to go for. Fucking damn, bro. Hit him in the we wanted that hook. Progress. It tastes like Estus. Good shit, Egon. I'm like not even going out of my way to summon Latenna anymore. It's like, no, I'm using every opportunity to attack. No way! Dude, the attack changed targets in the middle of the lightning. I've never seen that shit. What the fuck just happened? It was going for Egon, so I was like, oh, I have an opening here. I hit it once, and then the lightning swapped to me. I didn't know that was like a continuous... Wait. Omen killers are perfumers, so I can use their outfit and weapons. Yeah. Technically, I mean, yeah, I guess. You could use, like, the beauty of the lore... is that it was always this. So Omen killers are perfumers. Well, yeah, because the people in the DLC attacking the Horn Scent, which are the Omen, are Mesmer's troops, but Lindell perfumers. Fuck you, Bayle. Fuck you. Okay, I'm talking lore right now. Can you cut it out? Just give me the win, dude. Just sit down. Oh, man. It's like, hey, go for critical hits. I'm like, yeah, I know. Getting jump attacks is the way to do it. If it's not like a fully charged heavy, the second best thing you could do is a jump attack. For your stance damage. Can Egon be my hype man for every boss fight? Behold, the Drake Warrior! Everyone needs themselves a friend like Egon. Fucking hypes you the hell up. I remembered the combo. No, fuck me. I needed to go further left. I just fucked the timing there. What are the lore implications of the perfumers being perfumers? God. One single shadow upgrade and I feel like I can actually fight this guy. Even Egon needs an Egon. Yeah, I'll hype him up, don't worry. You fucking can't be serious. I think that was the worst hitbox yet. Please, I implore you to rewind and look at how it hit me. Fuck that, dude. If you didn't catch it, rewind that shit. Fuck that, dude. What the fuck was that nonsensical goddamn... This game is magic. I'm fighting a dragon. I need to calm down. It's all made up, dude. I need to relax. That was fucking bullshit, if I've ever seen it, though. Oh my god. One bolt hit you in the shoulder. Oh, there was bolts? God fucking damn it, dude. I'm so bad. I lost it, guys. Dude, that was bullshit. One spark. I got sparked to death. This fucking game is so unforgiving when you're no leveling. No, I know that I should be going to get all of the other shadow fragments. Dude, that one got me. Dude. Alright, I give you that one, Bill. Fuck you. I went too deep for Egon. Paid the price. You need to hit like the very corner of the hitbox to summon him. Fuck me. It's so reliant on the opening. Woo! How come that one didn't kill me? I'll even ask the question. That shit looked like it fucking hit me more than the last two. At this point, it's like, well, you know, I don't know if I'm a Drake Warrior. The fucking 900th death on this guy. Like a persistence thing. Thank you, Egon. Fire breath on the ground. Oh, he changed up the combo. That's fine. He just cut off the combo and did a different move. Jesus fuck. He almost killed me where I was headed. That's crazy. You... I don't know about the Drake Warrior. Maybe like the lizard guy. Like, I've killed every dragon on the map, actually. We did pretty good. Maybe I'm just the snake man. I am friends with, Rhea. I have a snake friend. I've been demoted after all the times that fucking Bayle has sliced me up. I'm the lizard. Demoted. Demoted. After every fucking kill goes lower. Scaly Hunter, that's the next title. Don't kill me. Get the aggro. The big lizard. Mmm. Uh oh.
I will riddle with holes your rotten hide with a hail of harpoons, with every last drop of my being.
Ring a ding ding. There's a chance I get killed from this. Yeah, sorry. I needed you there. That was the only time I had to summon. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming, and I still fucking died to it, dude. I saw that shit from the first swipe. Fuck. God damn it, dude. That shit, it took 2 to 3 business days to get to me, and I still fucking swiped. Poise damage. I thought he cut it short. I can't tell how long he's going to do the combos because every single move he could do a single hit. This fucking guy. Dude, you're killing me. Sorry. It's how I cope, okay? It's comedy. You're gonna have to put up with some sillies. Fuck! Dude! This goddamn fucking... Ah, dude! It's the same stupid fucking fire beam that kills me. I can dodge every fucking god's move, every demigod from here to Lindell I've mastered and dodged every attack. That single fucking line of fire breath has killed me more than literal gods, dude. It's insane. I was upset. That shit was crazy. It's like actually ridiculous. Fuck you, Bayle. If I'm not already running to the right when he does it, I'm dead. That's it. Oh, I thought I ducked too early there. Dude. I beg of you, Bayle. I beg of you. Fuck. I'm sorry for killing all of your offspring. Okay? Is that what you want to hear? I have every dragon heart in the fucking game. I will leave them here. Okay? On your mountain. Where are they? Where are the fucking hearts? Did I eat them? No. We have every goddamn dragon heart in the game, Bayle. Please. Fucking please, dude. Join your family. Please. Heavy attack. Duck. Duck. Heavy attack. Oh my fucking god. Duck into him is actually the play here. Now fire breath? I didn't want to run into a wall. I kind of took a weird angle there. Sorry, Egon. Into him? Sorry, Lieutenant, but you're just not You're not cut out for this job right now. Oh my god. Fucking finally, dude. I'm not even passing that opportunity up. We're hitting it and we're booking it out of the corner. Get good spacing on the dragon. Please. Oh, fuck. That is not what I was asking for when I said please. I didn't check my physics. I genuinely don't even know what the fuck I have equipped. Phase 2, that's a cutscene right there, dude. Erdtree avatar ass attack. Pick a fucking direction and hold it down. That's how you dodge that. Just run to the right, okay? If you're not against a wall, you'll be able to dodge that. Ooh. Okay, I know how to dodge that, alright? That, you duck out of the flame where it lands, because it doesn't just go out in a wave, there's a secondary explosion. That was a useful fight, okay? It at least contributed to my overall knowledge, of which there is little. But it exists. I'm gonna just take off the buff and change my fucking talisman. Do I have poise? I don't even know what that means. That sign's not gonna stop me because I can't read. Ooh. 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 That's not the talisman I thought it was. I thought that was like the Scarlet Rot increase. Am I crazy? Well, it doesn't increase stats. What does it do? A talisman depicting a raised prosthetic blade, an honor bestowed upon the Valkyries who serve the goddess of Rot. Greatly raises attack power with successive attacks. The four sisters were born in the swamp of Ionia, and came to the Haligtree under the aegis of Gowry. And yet, those buds were doomed to never blossom. So... Gowry sent the sisters... We already knew that. Gowry sent the sisters to kill Millicent. It does say the four sisters were born in the swamp of Ionia. So does that mean... out of the 5, 2 of them weren't born in the swamp? Well, Pollyanna is the adopted sister. I don't know what the fuck that means for the lore, but... there's definitely 5 of them. Millicent, and then the 4 invading sisters. This way the light attacks help me. Oh, hello, Bayle. I didn't know you had... I was like, where the fuck am I on the dragon right now? Oh, shit. Animation cancel the fire breath. I knew you could do that. I'm disappointed that you even tried. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed, Bayle. He goes to attack someone else. Oh! That's what we were going for, baby. Give me a phase 2. First heal of the match. God damn, I'm fucking so good at this, it's crazy. Alright. No! Oh my fucking god, I can't believe I didn't run that. Ooh. So bad at this, it's crazy. I'm not going to trip up and fucking get hit by the second half of the flame anymore. Shit. But you know what? The second half, I didn't promise the second half of that move I would dodge. God damn it. I think I just... Certain moves you need to get very far from him. Mid-range. I keep learning. Mid-range is the best way. Because then if you get an opening, you can move in for a single attack. And if you get jumped on, you can dodge into it. And then get a free attack, like, safely under his leg. And if you need to get away from him, you can just run. Fuck, dude. That was such a good try. Good try, good try. Oof. It kind of only leads the attack to your right. I watch his foot. When it opens up, that's when the attack is coming out. I don't even need to see the full fucking attack. I know his toe animation now because of this fucking... This fight. I just died so many times. Heavy. Heavy. Run. Get stamina back. Move back in. Oh, I almost got it. Oh, fuck, my headphones dying. I'm using my attack opportunity to grab my other headphone. Oh, I'm fucked. It just fell. It fell into my pocket. Holy shit. I was like, where did it go? I caught it without looking. That's what I'll say. On a technicality, but it still happened. Alright. I am actually learning how to fight Bayle. I didn't even think it was going to be possible. Alright, Miyazaki. I was wrong. This fucking game is so well designed, it's insane. You can actually fight this fucking dragon as a level 1. I didn't think it was going to be possible. I'm like, his hitboxes take up the whole fucking arena. How are you going to dodge any of this shit? Boom. Look at that. I actually only need to see his fucking 2 toes. I know when it's coming. If you get 13, or if you get 1,300 right there, you're doing pretty good. Ooh, damn, that was a snipe. He hit Bayle. He's behind Bayle, and he hit Bayle in the face. That was actually kind of sick. I hit the front of you from behind you, dog. That's a crazy insult. Okay, so we're going to just look at him as he does that, because we can't summon Latenna. I'm dead. Well, I got too greedy. Chalk it up. Mark it down. Put another tally in the greedy section of my death counter. Oh, fuck. It just looked like a beautiful opening. I'm like, cool, you're just beating the shit out of Egon. No, that is actually not what was happening. Dude. I need to lock the fucking... Okay, gamers. We need to lock the fuck in. We almost killed him so many times now.
You, Bayle! I hereby vow you will rue this day.
The detail is insane. He, like, turned his head 2 pixels towards Egon, and I knew he was attacking. I knew where the aggro was. I was like, he's not attacking me anymore.
Son of Bayle you might be, foul dragon.
See if we could take aggro.
Riddle with holes your rotten hide. With a hail of harpoons. With every last drop of my being.
Oh shit. No time to heal. Imagine if I looped it back around into a running attack. Oh, dude, I wanted to so bad. That would have been greedy as fuck. Oh my god, the poise break. Oh my god, halfway down. We're getting so much better at fighting this fucking dragon. Don't give up. That was a little bit of a greedy hit from me, but fuck, whatever, dude. Lock on, pick a direction, sprint. Sprint. It's not the landing you need to dodge, it's the sliding you need to dodge. Please. I guess I have the right physic on after all. I'm dead. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Damn it. The lock on fucked me. I should have dropped lock on. I'm scared of it being the big one that explodes. Let's fucking go, baby! And a single dragon remained.
You shall haunt me no longer.
Yeah, let's fucking go, baby! The dragon falls, dude. Every move dodged, bro. The physics saved me. The physic. Oh my god. I believed in the physic. We killed him with prep time, like you said. I had it. I had that shit prepped from like 3 streams ago. Ah! Ah! Victory scream. Feels good, guys. Cheers. How many souls is Bayle worth? God damn, dude. stat check just to flex it. Ooh, and it even went down. We were barely a level 1 slime. Oh. You dodging the explosions was insane. I felt it in my bones, dude. I remembered from my original DLC playthrough when I was leveling up. I saw that move and I was like, I already know how to dodge this. I planned this many lives ago. I dodged this shit 100 years ago, is really what it felt like. You're not gonna hit me with that shit. Victory. Victory is mine. As the 0.6 out of 7 slime. It doesn't have the same ring to it. We're gonna go at level 1 slime for now. Until we've leveled up and reached max scaling. We're technically doing less damage than we should and taking a little bit more damage than we should. But we did it. Without breaking the seal. We haven't gone in to talk to Mikola. Oh, dude. Or not Mikola. Or yeah, technically Mikola. St. Trina. We didn't break the seal, so we can't talk to her. We can't do any of that shit. Egon! Aw. That's right, he passed away. Rip to the goat. He achieved his magnum opus. He hunted down the mighty dragon with a Drake warrior. Just like he wanted. Hey, Egon, I guess you were right about me. I, in fact, was a Drake warrior after all. Green. Just like dragons. Wait a minute. There are no green dragons in Elden Ring. They asked a D5 player that I watched if he would ever level 1 Elden Ring. It said only men do the absolute legend like that. That's crazy. That's crazy. And the DLC. Just to flex again, real quick. All of the Remembrance bosses. Except Placidusax. He eludes me yet, that dragon. You guys want to try Placidusax instead of ending stream early? Just go in and fight the fucking... Only madmen do that. Absolute legends do that. It's easier than you'd think. If you're patient enough to lose, you just might win. What is it? It's not how many times you get knocked down, it's how many times you stand back up. I don't even know how many times we just died to Bayle. But we made that shit count, dude. Give me that. Yoink. Oh! Let's go fight the last dragon. Actually, there's a woman we must talk to first. I hope she doesn't go away. I think she does if you kill Bayle. It's like a character choice. Do you kill Bayle? Yeah, and let her achieve her mission? I guess we did get all the dragon hearts. After stream, I'm gonna count all Bayle deaths. Thank you, commented under. It's gonna be a lot, but it was like 2 streams worth. Like, I fought him for like a whole amount of streams, and I fought him like once or twice. Like, I know I fought him a couple times in the exploration stream, like either in the middle or towards the end. And then again today was the Bayle grind. The prep time, which was recommended to me by you guys. I think you specifically, Doctor. I had a doctor prescribed prep time, so he didn't stand a chance. Yeah, so we got every single remembrance but the one. You know what? We let her rest in the way that she wanted, so she achieved her magnum opus. And now, there is but one dragon. My prescriptions never fail. They are potent. Potent-ass subscriptions. Potent potions is what I was gonna say, but I lisped it. Alright, let's go down to my Placidusax. Nah, I'm just kidding. I knew that would kill me. That's one way to send the elevator up, you know? I wish I could say it was coordinated. I didn't know I was gonna land on the button like that. We must earn the favor of the last dragon. And there's only one ancient dragon that counts now. Hey, how you doing, bud? Can't wait for you to fight promised consort Radon. That's gonna be... I can't wait for all of us to fight promised consort Radon. Because you know we're doing that shit as a community. You know you've played this game too much when you don't even need to look up where the secret boss is. You go straight the fuck there. Maybe I have 1,000 hours of this game for a reason. Yeesh. No, it's such a good fucking game. I could play it again now with people and enjoying it, like with my community. It's the replayability of Elden Ring. Astonishing. Let's turn back time. Let's go. Run it back. Placidusax. Run it back, Placidusax. That's what they called him in high school. Someone play time stand still. Put time in a bottle. Siri, play time in a bottle. PCR is gonna see an army walk through the gate and be scared. We're going to, dude, fuck the promised consort. We're the promised legion. We're gonna show up. If everyone, that should be the boss we all summon Mimic Tears on, so we can guarantee a one-shot. We all roll up, summon Mimic Tears, and just collapse the boss like a fucking black hole. That's gonna be nice. If I could put time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do, he will tremble when he sees my perfumer. Yeah. If we gotta get you like Scarlet Rot, pots, build, like everything, all of like the pot and projectile talismans and stuff, you're just gonna be throwing things from afar. You're gonna probably get the most aggro. It would be funny if we went through Ronnie's ending. We all marry Ronnie in the end. Together. What the fuck? No, I think we have to go for like the secret ending. We have to all try to become the Lord and get the Golden Order ending. Because if we're level 1, there's only one way you can get the Golden Order ending. You know. This ending right here. Not this one or this one. Ronnie's ring. We did every quest in the fucking game as a level 1. That's actually crazy. Some people like speed run it and glitch it the fuck out. We went through like an actual lunatic. I will at least acknowledge that as I stand here before like one of the last remembrance bosses. Alright, Placidusax. I have to earn my cleansing. A trial by fire. Yeah, say your fucking prayers. Whoa, fire? Okay, fire. Go backwards, I guess. What? What? Bro. Bro, come on. Come the fuck out of that. He sat down next to me. When I was gonna do Ronnie's ending, I nearly accidentally no-deathed it, then the glintstone dragon at her church killed me. That is funny. Dude, are you fucking kidding me with that death, though? I was doing so good. The thing that killed me was nothing. I died to a sit-down We had a little heart-to-heart, me and Placidus X. He said, sit down right here, Drake Warrior. Let me tell you a story about how you're not ready to become the Dragon Lord yourself. In your place beyond time, you say. Alright. What was that sound? Okay. What is it? Adula's Moonblade? That dragon is actually crazy. It was probably the hardest dragon because it has a sword. People thought a wolf with the sword is cool. Dude, Ronnie's ending introduces dragon with sword. May I introduce you to Dragon Sword? It's so crazy. Like, one of the best designs for an enemy I've seen in any game. A dragon with a frost sword. And its story is really cool with, like, the corrupting of glintstone and shit. Like, goddamn. It's environmental storytelling without any words. Actually. It's just a dragon outside of Ronnie's Rise. You beat it, it runs away, and then it shows up at the end of Ronnie's quest. Perfect. No fucking words, only hands. Alright, run it back. Run it back. Ring a ding ding. I'm gonna regenerate half my mana before I even get to Zach, so we should be fine. Oh shit. I won't fall for the sit down beside me. Death again. I'm jumping. I'm evading from now on. Under the arm? Is that the safety? Seems like it, but I don't know for sure. I don't like what I'm seeing. You know what, we take those. Actually, if he winds up too far, he might shoot a laser at... me. Okay, Lieutenant's just not getting a break this entire time. Yikes. Hit the wing, at least? Fuck, I was hoping to get it for aggro. Oh my god. I was fucked. The tail blocked me from going that way. And the flame was gonna get me if I was on that side. I needed to jump over the tail and then roll. We're learning. We're learning. New dragon. New dragon, new fighting style. Though Lieutenant does pretty good for the first half of the fight. If the dragon aggroes me, we might be able to do it way easier. She chips away at him, so all I have to do is survive. That's how we beat Bayle. It's easier said than done. I just have to dodge all of his moves that he's aiming at me and also make sure he's attacking me. It's the worst thing. Easier said than done. That's the hard part. Oh yeah, I forgot. A lot has happened in the week that I have been not streaming. The world, like, kept spinning. And I think almost every day's news was crazier than the last. I don't even know what the fuck to talk about. I mean, past me is probably like, yeah, I told you so in like a million different ways, but I don't even know. If you're gonna go watch my old streams, it'll just, like from months ago. It is crazy. Alright, time stands still. Let's go. Latenna, please. We might call it after this last attempt. We'll see. It depends how... If we can get him to phase 2, then we'll keep going. He sprinted. He sprinted. I feel robbed. We're definitely going back in. Oh man, breaking into a sprint when you want to roll is the saddest, like hardest to catch thing. Sometimes it feels like, didn't I press the dodge button? But it's actually like, there's a dodge, there's a sprint. The turnaround was a sprint turnaround. The amount of time for the sprint hold is so short. I think it's kind of good because you can use it to like reposition and stuff, but if it's not what you need to do and you're trying to time your dodge, you're fucked. It's killed me so much. It's actually better to spam for like 1 or 2 rolls, just so like press it like 3 times around the time that you want to dodge, just so that you know. Like the second button press is the real dodge you're going for. That's a good way to learn the timing, is jump off something like that. The way that it delays you is the way that an attack will delay you. So if you learn how to dodge from here, like hit, I'm spamming roll, then you roll. If you can learn that timing, you'll know how to dodge a move after you like stoke damage, your character staggers, you have that exact amount of time to dodge. Alright. We ring. We'll sip just to start, because we can get a couple of attacks off at the beginning. I'm gonna go for the souls instead. You never know. It might kill me, but still. Under the arm. Sprint out. Grab this. Wait for the next one to sprint in. We're out, attack, and then we roll spam, because he might, yeah. No shot, dude. Holy fuck. That fire actually reaches too far. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna dodge that. Maybe roll... No, because it's got another head that breathes fire down. That one's gonna be tough. I can't even see a way to dodge that. I thought going to the other side, like, deep enough would be safe, but he lit up the entire other half of his tail. Like a roll and a half away. So I don't know, like, the exact timing or distance to be safe for that. Maybe, like, the jump is what got me, and I need to go under his jaw to go in front of him. It's the only thing I can imagine. The first person that found this boss must have been a true explorer. I'm hoping it wasn't a data miner. I hope that they were just like walking around and they were like, there's a path down here. And then they were like looking for an item. That's probably most likely what happened. They came down here looking for an item and they're like, but what the fuck is down here? I don't see anything. Like, I can't summon Torrent to get to the other pillars. And I kind of see... Hear me out, right? Hear me out. This is like a coffin, right? Because this is where they put the dead. In the walls. So this is another coffin that, like, teleports you somewhere. There's the 2 coffins underground, right? Ow. Sorry. Here. And the one by the waterfall over here, but I don't know if it takes you backwards. Then there's one here in Estelle's Grand Cloister, where they burrowed past. And, I don't think there's one there. Oh, no, there is, past the Valiant Gargoyles. In the Great Waterfall Basin. So there are coffins that transport you. So maybe they were smart enough to be like, there's a body missing there. And then just, like, stood over it. I really wish that shit was, like, found on stream, because that would be cool to see. Like, the first person be like, what the fuck is this? Goes down. What the fuck? Oh, that was not what I wanted to sip. Okay, let's go. Let's hit it. It's worth checking if we can summon Torrent. Just run it. There's 2 more explosions coming. Oh my god, I ran out of stamina. Whew. Do I roll away? Okay. So it's a distance thing. It's actually safer to get away from him. If it reached further than that, I'd be like, what the fuck am I supposed to attack? There's no safe area, but I should have just ran away from the dragon. Oh shit. Oh, come on. I got grabbed by the wing. Actually, it was like his foot that grabbed me that time. The hitboxes be hitboxing. Those are just colliders, though. The hurt box. Damn. Learning a whole new dragon. I'm gonna be watching the MMA fight tonight. It's not a promo. I'm not sponsored. My brother just... we gave him a gift of, like... a gift card we got for the streaming service. And, you know, he's like an MMA teacher. Or was now. He like specialized in like one specific martial art, but he teaches, you know, a little bit of all of it to help people that he's teaching. He wants his black belts to like actually be good students that make him proud to be fighters. He doesn't just like give out belts, which is nice. He's said that exact thing. But we gave him the pass to watch MMA. So he's gonna cook some steaks and we're gonna watch the new fight. I don't even know who the streaming service is, which is crazy. Or like the old one that used to have it. That's dope, yeah. We watched the last one, like the premiere, and we were tripping the fuck out. We were like analyzing, you know that thing? It's a meme in the community. But I was like, oh damn, he busted up his lip. Is he bleeding from the nose and mouth? And we were like, no, he's not bleeding from the nose and mouth. Literally that same fight, 2 minutes later, he gets him with a clean fucking like straight, and then a hook, like not a hook, a jab, and then just straight cross right to the fucking mouth, and he's bleeding from his nose and mouth. I'm like, damn, he actually got him in the exact spot we were talking about. But he made him red there first, like he kept hitting it. The accuracy was fucking insane. Forget exactly who against, but I was like, dude, this guy, no wonder. Apparently, he was like the previous champ. I've said we it was funny because our grandma was watching it with us, you know, because we're like taking care of her, and she's like, I think I know who won this round. She was like going like, ooh, oh my god, these people, I can't believe people do this to each other. Like, it was funny watching her reaction to the MMA fight. It was like more entertaining than the fucking fight itself at points. But like she got into it towards the end. It was like, oh my god, I think I know who won that round. Like that's crazy. She got invested. It honestly, it was a. Oh, I did not mean to press that. It was a good like family bonding experience watching Bloodsport. You know. I especially because we explained to her at least like she was like, who are we voting for? Like who are we rooting for? I'm like, that's not how MMA works. We just want to see the fight. We want to see who like gets through it and oh, I'm dead. Like who takes it. We're not voting for either side. We just want to see a good fight, right? And oh, now I remember. I actually don't remember the dude's name who did it, but it was the Sean O'Malley fight where he like his opponent went for a glove tap, like a respect high five at the start of the match, and then he went for it, and then he like tricked him and kicked him instead of high fiving him, which is like a scummy thing to do. And I was like, you know what? I hope that guy loses. No, I don't take sides, but you don't do that shit. Like, go for a high five. Like, good game, I hope you do well. And then when they go to tap your glove, like, with a high five, you fucking kick him in the shin. I'm like, that's scumbag shit. Like, that's fucked up. I don't care who did that. I hope you lose now. That was the one time where I was choosing sides. I was like, just because you did a cheap move at the start opener. Like, it wasn't even, like, going for a knockout or going anything. You just kicked him in the shin. I'm like, fuck you, dude. That's fucked up. That was the only fight where I picked sides. It had nothing to do with any outside information. I was just like, that's not cool. You shouldn't do that. But other than that, like, we were just like, oh my god, did you see this? And then there was another thing where I was like, he's ducking under. Like, he's ducking under his jabs to get in because his reach is shorter by like 3 inches. They give you the stats before going in. So I'm like, because his reach is shorter, he's ducking in to Paddy Pimblett. He wasn't the one ducking, but I was like, he's ducking into him, and Paddy just now on the 3rd round caught that that's how he's getting in, so he's punishing it more. And then, like, not even 2 seconds later, he ducks in past the jab, and then Paddy takes a step back and punches him in, like, the fucking top of the head. And I was like, damn, bro, you really fucking got him. And then Paddy said, like, a really heartfelt thing about, like, men should open more about their emotions, like talk to somebody. I shouldn't be laughing. It was like really cool that he did that because he lost, but he made it still like a good message in the end. And it was like talk to somebody. Like I had someone close to me pass by suicide, so it's like it was like it ended up because that was like the fight of the night in my opinion. It like was the ending, the last fight at the top of the card. And I was like, damn, he fucking made it about like men's mental health in the end. I was like, that's actually really cool of him. Because it takes a lot of guts to go up and talk after you just lost, right? To say anything, because I'm sure you want to fucking cry. You literally just got beat up. You literally just got beat up, bro. That's fucking insane. Dude, come on. Like, I feel that. I feel getting beat up. This fucking dragon is beating me up. But it was brave of him and really cool, the message he shared. Because a lot of fighters in the past would go up and just be like, yo, fuck you for beating my ass. I want a rematch, right? But he didn't go there or take it there. They were both, like, complimenting each other, being good sports about it and shit. Because even the winner was like, you know what? I'm fucking glad that we fought each other. And I think it's Scousers or Sorcerers. He called him Sorcerer. He's like, like, Sorcerers was the joke. He's like, Sorcerers, you say, don't get knocked out. And it's true. This motherfucker doesn't get knocked out because I was trying to. So it's like, how... Like, you went from literally trying to cause brain damage to each other to being like, you know what, good fight, I respect you. Like, what the fuck? It was cool to see, though. It was cool to see. Like, the good sportsmanship angle of it at the top. Like, the highest level fighters that are at the top, like, fighting for their chance to take the belt. I was like, alright, dude, fuck yeah. But me and my brothers were doing the thing where we were like, they're doing this, that, and the other thing. And then, like, in 2 seconds, that exact exchange would go on. Because he's, like, actually a fighter, my brother, and he trained me forever ago. So I used to like watching MMA a lot. So it was cool to see, like, a good fight. Honorable fight in the end. Unlike this dragon who was fighting dishonorably and shooting flames every which fucking way. But no, honestly, I'm glad we beat Bayle. We are on a single dragon now. We did everything. Dragon-wise. As soon as we beat this dragon, there's only like a couple ancient dragons left, but we've killed ancient dragons in the past, and they're all just echo fighters of each other, do the same fucking thing, so. It was cool fighting like an actual dragon in Bayle. Okay, that was kind of a test because I got my souls. You have time to slow down in it for like 1 or 2 seconds, but you should just keep sprinting. You know what? I'm gonna file a bug report right now. I'm gonna open my other tab, go to the fucking customer support of From Software, and just say Placidusax fire question mark. That's the only thing I'm gonna send. What the fuck, dude? Why does it track? Why the fuck does it track? It shouldn't. It fucking shouldn't track, but it does. Yeah, it has crazy reach. There's like 2 variants of the fire breathing behind. We gotta analyze our losses to get better at it. That's why I think the O'Malley fight got my attention, because he was saying how he lost fights before, but he got back up and was like, you know what? You can't take 3 losses in a row in your fighting career. Like, you gotta lock the fuck in. So I wasn't gonna let that happen. And he's the one that like made the other guy bleed. So I was like, that's fucking crazy. I don't even remember the name of the fighter that made him bleed. Because he was so dishonorable, I'm like, I'm just going to erase you from my memory. It don't matter. That's fucked. But yeah, you want to fight with honor if you're going to fight in the professional sport at the top. Like, there's a rule for... there's rules for a reason, but then there's like kind of those social rules of like, don't be a piece of shit. Going for like a handshake or a high five, and then they humor you and go for the high five or something, and then you kick them. That's fucked up. There are people who have gotten knockouts like that, but no one wants to see that fight, right? No one wants to see like, oh, you tricked him in the end. It wasn't even like a skilled trick. You just like, I'm your friend, and then you punch him in the fucking face. Like, that shit's just scumbag. But all of the other fighters did really good. It was cool to watch. I'm sure they got like told, like, this is the premiere, we need to fucking make this shit count. So, like, lock the fuck in and actually fight it out. Because they are, like, the best fighters in the world. Or at least some of them in some of the fields that they've specialized in. Because it's cool that he, like, the guy who was fighting Patty was talking about how he, I needed to lock in for that. I remember that that's a breath attack. Don't you fucking dare. If he shot that backwards, I would have actually just ended the stream. Been like, you know what? I'm trading for today. We'll come back. Awkward. We got to phase 2 at a point, which is nice. So do we run from this Dragonfire? We do in fact run. I see how Bayle beat Placidusax, I'll say that. When you fight them back to back like this in the opposite direction, like Bayle and then Placidusax, it's like, dude, get ducked, kid. No, but I understand. Bayle was a way more threatening dragon. No, don't go for... I need to like charge for her when the phase change is happening, so that if I'm close, I can at least tank. Because look, she takes like 1 combo. It's over for her. Attack me, damn it. Shit. You fucking dragon. You fucking dragon. That was crazy. Damn it. It did chip damage to me and I was scared. I psyched myself out. We're doing pretty decent with the fighting. At least no leveling, getting him halfway down. No like days worth. Placidusax only has 19 attack animations while Bayle has about 24 from what I've found. Yeah, Bayle, I understand why Bayle left with only a leg and an arm missing and Placidusax is missing like multiple heads. Bayle can just chomp down on a single one of Placidusax's head. Like, I wouldn't doubt, just from literally fighting them back to back. Well, no, Bayle's head is kind of small for his body. I'll say that. Going for the head attacks, I noticed, like, you know what, your head is kind of tiny. You got, like, dinosaur brain. What is that, Waterboy? Your fucking medulla oblongata. Small as shit, Bayle. And that's why you're so angry. It's because he's got all them teeth and no toothbrush, dude. But no, that the dragon, like, size discrepancy. Bayle is a big-ass fucking dragon. That's a big dragon. That's a big, bad dragon, dude. Fuck that. But yeah, I'm so happy. He has the mind of a short. So he's got the Napoleon complex, and he's the size of a fucking building. It make sense. The blood stain in the fucking. How do you manage that? How do you even manage that? You have to die to, like, his first move. How is there a blood stain in the previous area? Maybe they stood there and they accidentally, like, rolled off or something? Like, how the fuck? That's more talented than most of the kills I've seen. How the fuck did you die there? Is my question. There are no enemies. There's nothing that can even fucking hurt you there. How did you die there? You can't even run to the boss fast enough. You gotta be fucking the Flash. Shit. And here we have a dragon of the ancient variety. I think it moves all bloodstains from Placidusax to that spot. Maybe that's what happened with Bayle. Because there was some right outside. There was like a shit ton outside of the door. And I wanted to know how they managed to die there. And then you run. You actually have to run. Yeah, thank you, Carrie. I'm pressing the button. You are contractually fucking obligated to run. I'm pressing the run button. Okay? That was not a roll. Gotta hug the tail for that one. Straight sipping. So now we run to our summon, because she is most likely the thing to take aggro next. It'd be so cool if you could, like, de-summon them. I knew he was gonna aggro to her. At least we're here to cut off the combo halfway through. You shit. Whoa! Fucking! Who permitted that? You see, I'm bad. See, that's what happened there. Fuck! Motherfucker. He got me on the backswing. He got me on the rake. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there are any... it doesn't seem like there are stains in the arena. You are correct on that. I was looking for them as well. It didn't sidetrack me. It's like during the phase change, when I was looking for Latenna, I also was just kind of like, yeah, there's not a stain. You know what? Say what you want about Placidusax. The dragon keeps his arena clean. That's more than you could say for most bosses. Dragons keep it tidy. Cleanliness is next to godliness. And he is praying for the greater will to return, so... You can make the connection there. Also, I forgot to ask, how's the audio on the game? I adjusted the volume before stream, and then I just Totally forgot when I started. The game is about 2/3 of the audio for the mic. So do you think I need to turn myself down or the game up? Tell that to Mikola. His arena is filled with bodies. His arena is literally bodies. I think the whole fucking tower is. The audio is good, thank you. After going to my brother's, I learned how to mix the audio because I was like setting it up on his stream. Like on his OBS. And everyone was like, the audio is so much better here. I was like, I'm gonna use these settings when I get home. This isn't how I have it at home, but I was gonna start turning it down from there. And everyone said it was better than usual, so I was like, fuck it. We'll keep it. I'm going to hold down forward on my one hand and just scratch my face with the other. Is there another? Yep. Oh shit, he might have killed me with the drag. The drag on. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Light attacks? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh fuck. Alright. Running heavy to get the poise back up. No. Just a lot of damage. Move towards Latenna, so if I die, I can at least pick my souls up easier. Oh wow, did that just show me where he was gonna go? The arrow tracked that way. Nope. Okay, well, fuck me, I guess. Awkward. Heavy attack. Oh, thank God. That one we had to dodge. I wasn't making it out in time. Okay, running from Placidus Axe seems to be the play. Get over here, you. Shit. You fucking snake! You five-headed snake bastard. Is it supposed to be a Hydra? Is this the Hydra? Get up on the Hydra's back. But no, seriously, is this the Hydra? I just realized there's not really a Hydra in... I guess in Ash Lake there's a Hydra. Which is where the dragon's, like, last ancient dragon in the base game is. Okay, I would have died if it targeted me. Ooh. Nope. Don't know how to dodge? Use your physics. You can't be fucking serious. This has to be a joke. Where's the clown? Bring out the clown. This has to be a prank, right? Where's the clown? Pie me in the face and get on with it. There's no way this is real. Fucking. That's how I feel after that death, bro. What the fuck was that? Just bring out the mime chick. Let her hit me in the face with a fucking pie and let's go back. Run it back. Bring Latenna out in that digital circus outfit. If oh my god, it's still a clown. Fucking hit me with the ass combo. Are you fucking serious right now, dude? Hit me with the fucking vaudeville cane. Pulled my ass off the screen like a fucking Looney Tune character. You just Daffy Ducked my ass. God damn it, dude. The secret to being a good soul streamer is make jokes about your death on the run back out of shame. To draw attention away from how fucking bad you suck at it. You see, we won't focus on how many Bayle deaths there were. We'll focus on the one win. The fact that I killed Bayle is good enough for me, dude. We got a W this stream. Fucking huge W, alright? That's the true secret to being a Dark Souls streamer. Because you might die. You might fucking want to rage. Just laugh about it. Drop a fucking rock. Get on with it. Ooh, we got a rainbow. We got the shiny rare. I should start pulling Pokemon cards. With the rate that we get these rare rainbow stones, we're gonna be fucking rich as shit. And I'm just gonna keep them in a collection. I've seen the scalper video from Meat Canyon. I know what people think about adults that buy Pokemon cards. Except there are the genuine ones who like give their Pokemon cards to kids who like run the... You are either the nicest person if you're a Pokemon card collector or the scummiest piece of shit, and there's no in between. That's it. If you've ever given out a Pokemon pack to a kid, you're fine. Okay, you're fine. If you overcharged fucking adults for a Pokemon card, you're part of the problem. You're the reason people don't want to get into the fucking collectors shit. Meat Canyon is an insane artist, yeah. I fucking respect the... You know, I'm playing a Souls game. It's kind of like the same thing, right? You gotta be able to laugh at the comedy in a Souls game. Meat Canyon would probably make the most unhinged but accurate Souls video ever made. If he made a Dark Souls video or a fucking Elden Ring video, if he hasn't already, and I just missed it, I bet you anything it would be, out of everyone who has ever memed on the Souls series, it'd be completely fucking correct. It just, the animation style, the art, the players, like I could already imagine like the PvP invader jokes and shit. He'd make some of the craziest looking motherfuckers, and he would be 100% correct. But it's kind of like I was saying with the, motherfucker. With the scalpers video. That shit was insane. Where are we at? Oh, you go deep for the dragon. Deep for Dragon Tail like you're a fucking bard in a homebrew campaign. All my D&D nerds know what I'm talking about. Why is it always the bards? Is it the high charisma stat? Or is it just, if you play a bard, does it say something about you? In D&D. Alright, where's the dragon coming in from? I can't even make it to the fucking... Whoa, my god! Just run for your goddamn life. You get like one freebie there, which is good. And then you run away from the dragon. I'm learning the flowchart. We're actually learning how to fight the ancient dragon lord Placidusax. It's funny to say that I haven't played Elden Ring in a week and then we beat Bayle. I didn't need to train, I just needed a fucking mental break. I needed an emotional vacation from Elden Ring. I love the game, but like just my hands. My hands! I needed a break. Heavy attack, heavy running attack. You instant transmission piece of shit. You fucking overgrown dinosaur wannabe. You bad dog. You bad dog is what you are, Placidusax. Can I pet that dog? You fucking dragon, dude. That's the only way to describe it. Fuck this dragon. Fuck this dragon, dude. That shit 100% hit me. I am bad at the game. Okay, that's all. I don't know how to dodge it, and I wish I did. We're going to keep dying until we learn that fucking combo. That's how you do a no leveling playthrough. Perseverance. There's nothing to do with skill. Everything to do with fucking vengeance. Okay? Unbeatable hit me with a 12-minute song with over 1.1k notes. My fingers hurt so much. Jesus Christ. Some of the games on like Rock Band, I used to play Rock Band like religiously with my friends at my studio apartment that I shared with people. That was lovingly called a trap house, but I took offense to it. It was honestly so fucking good playing Rock Band, but we got noise complaints and I felt bad for the neighbors. I was like, all right, they can hear us through the walls, so we gotta cool it on Rock Band. But goddamn, it was like a really nice noise complaint. Like it took a long time, and then I know when we started getting loud. Like we got like one friend over that was just a little too loud, and I knew we were gonna get a noise complaint. And then like the very next day, and I was like, okay, we just gotta put it up in the closet. We gotta you can't shame our friends for playing Rock Band. We rocked too hard, guys. We rocked too hard. We had to put it away. But so I would play drums, and I would feel bad for our friends that played guitar. The friends that would sing for fun, because we didn't really have anyone that like wanted to sing or was like super good and was like, oh my god, it was like just hum into the mic and hit the notes, okay? We just want to play. I mean, that's the last controller we have, is the microphone. But yeah, it was great. Good times, Rock Band. But some of the fucking songs in that were insane on like the higher difficulties. I can't imagine, and I know that there are some of those like drumming games. I learned to play like drums forever ago in middle school, so that's why I like drums. But you get one attack and then you gotta run. You should use this. This one's for you. What? You don't even need to run, you can just walk out. Stage a walkout. Respect. Alright, Lieutenant. I already know he's going for you. I'm running. Lieutenant! Lieutenant! Oh shit, never mind. You know what, we take those. Lieutenant! He's just running from the distance. If you understood that reference, you know ball, elite ball knowledge. I respect you. How the fuck did that one not kill me? You just dragged me with the hitbox. Slash, you fucking god damn dragon. You fucking dragon, dude. Oh my god, you dragon. You dragon. You fucking dragon. Explosion. Wow. That's spacing. There's dodging, which is timing, and then there's spacing, which is sprinting. That's the best advice I could give. Do you want to sprint away from the dragon? That's spacing. Do you want to dodge? That's timing. Space and time are connected. It's called space-time. It's science. I'm not that. We're not getting into it right now, okay? We don't need to get into the metaphysical, and I'm gonna die. Oh, thank God. Let's see if we could dodge it. I cannot, in fact, dodge it, and I'm very glad I sipped that. Run into the lasers to heal. How the fuck is Lieutenant at full health? I'm healing? You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I got greedy. Look at the health! Screenshots of shame. Kill him, Lieutenant! Quick one! Oh, I'm dying! Oh my god. That was perfect. I wish to God that Lieutenant was always like that. Just full health off to the side, unleashing hell. Fuck! We got so close! God damn, I should have looked at the health. I would have locked the fuck in way more. I don't know if it would have saved me from being greedy. I have a problem with that. Greed. The hubris of man. I wanted one extra hit, and he slit my fucking throat open with a lightning claw. Also, at the end of the Silmarillion, lore, because that is the name, live and let lore. Let's at least talk about lore. I kind of want to avoid spoilers, but, like, they just straight up confirm what I was thinking. They're like, so the dragons come from Melkor. It's almost like a direct quote from the book. They're like, the dragons come from Melkor. The flying dragons were unleashed from Angband, and they used fire and lightning. I was like, motherfucker. Are you kidding me? So I was just right. Thinking the dragons and the tying of the flying ancient dragons to Farum Azula made Farum Azula Angband, the Shattered Iron Keep. It's so fucking perfect. The story aligns so well. I can't stress it enough. If you like the lore for Elden Ring and you want answers, go read the Silmarillion. Have an audiobook. Go look up pictures of the characters and like birth charts, right? Like family trees. And when they get like halfway through the book and they start getting into like son of Hodor and all that shit, Tuor, son of Huor, and all that, you get a family tree open and it'll show you like which families aren't related, which ones are at war, the sons of Feanor and stuff. It makes it so much better. But also that it makes you think of Elden Ring so much. It's so fucking good. Like, I could see Feanor parallels in Mesmer. Like, Mesmer being a Feanor kind of character makes so much sense, but it's hard to explain all of the ties, but I can also see him being like a Melkor parallel. So fucking good. And I've said this before, but, oh yeah, you know what, it's worth mentioning because there's Iron Lung, right? Holy shit. Markiplier wants us to avoid talking about spoilers in Iron Lung, but like, so I'm going to see, I got a ticket for the Chinese theater before, but I am going to see it tomorrow with my family. I'm getting another ticket, another seating, because I missed the first premiere because of LA traffic. If you live in LA, you know. When I bought my ticket, there was only like 60 theaters playing it, and not many nearby, so I had to get it for the Chinese theater, and I missed it because of traffic. But now that everyone has begged for people to play, or like, yeah, people to play it, I'm going to see it tomorrow. Why do I talk about that? And the Silmarillion, how does that tie into the lore? Well, reading the book, knowing that it is referenced in George R.R. Martin's writing and Miyazaki's writing style, like, it helps you see references. Like, the visuals in the book, like the official illustrations and the descriptions of things, they're so visual with their descriptions. Like, they don't even have to have pictures, and you're like, oh, that is clearly this. Like, when they describe the flying dragons bursting forth from Angband and the fighting of the elves and the elven people and stuff, I was like, oh, I see where you're going with this. I think I know what the fuck parallels you want to tie. It's so amazing, but it makes, like how Iron Lung, the movie, makes the game's lore more rich, and doesn't take from either one. Like, the reviews of the people who have seen it that, like, I trust are, you know what, it's good. It's a good indie film. It's crazy how, like, the quality of it for an indie film. But it doesn't make, like, the game bad. It makes you want to play the game and stream it and stuff because there's more for the world coming out. So it's like that with the Silmarillion. It enriches the Silmarillion, something completely unrelated to Souls lore, as like an official canon. But the stories in the Silmarillion help explain the lore, like Placidus Axe and all these different characters. Like, I think I know which character Placidus Axe is. He's like the original dragon brood that everything came from, because that dragon gets fucked up. So, like, it kind of makes sense. But then they also have references to so many other things. Like, people who have read Berserk say that there's Berserk ties and stuff. It's just so good. It is so good. Because it makes you want to go and read other stories that they've said are references. Because, like, I care about who the fuck is Mesmer? We get, like, no introduction. And then Bayle, you got, like, a whole side quest story with Placidus Axe and the Dragon Priestess and the ancient dragon fucking wars between Placidus Axe and Bayle and the Drake Warriors and Egon and stuff. There's so much lore that gets introduced in the DLC. It makes you care. So it's like, yeah, I do care about the lore now. Oh my god, I get caught on the tail. I love that. This game is so fucking good. And then Night Rain comes out and just again enriches the lore. It's like base game Elden Ring is better now for me, at least, because I can compare it to the Night Rain lore that I like understood and explored in that game. And even if people want to say it's not canon, it's like, well, they're still drawing parallels and want you to understand things better. Fuck me, I got greedy with that attack. At least we got to phase 2. But, like, every new... That's how you know you're making, like, a masterpiece. When the new content coming out makes you want to enjoy the old content, right? Whether it be Iron Lung the movie, and makes you want to see it, and then seeing it makes you want to play the game, to be like, was that in the game? Do they reference this? Is this something that I didn't know? Or is this something that they hinted at in the environmental storytelling? Which is actually really good that we're talking about Iron Lung, because that game is like 90% environmental storytelling, and then they added like a lore update, so now there's even more story that I didn't really watch too much of, to come back and like watch Markiplier play through it. If you're a movie reviewer, review Iron Lung. It is getting snubbed because it didn't go through the conventional Hollywood means of production, so people are like upset about it, but he did it. All of the people that worked on it were happy with like craft services and their pay and stuff, I'm sure, now that they've made their fucking millions back. So it was ethically made. It was if it's a good movie, just honestly review it. I think that's the best thing. Don't just like suck Markiplier's dick because he's got 1 million subscribers. If you liked the movie and you think it's good for an indie film, right, it's important to take it into consideration what it is. It is a man who produced and published and acted in and screenwrote because he was inspired by a game. And also, when are we gonna stop fucking around? When is the White Knuckle movie coming out? Okay, dude, we already know. Alright, if you have a fucking half of a brain, you know. They can do like not an expanded universe, but he could just be the video game adaptation guy where people go to take their video game stories that are in that kind of like SCP, horror, survival, dark universe, weird sci-fi, right? Because he's got this huge render farm now. You can like take your stories to him and get genuine like production loyal to your game, right? If you make something good enough that he's interested in it. But I like, he has hinted at how much he likes White Knuckle. If you've watched his recent streams, he has said White Knuckle multiple times, and it has nothing to do with Iron Lung or the game he's playing. It's like, why do you keep mentioning White Knuckle? But as someone who's watched multiple people play through that, I would love a movie based in that, of like it's a climbing movie, like the thrill of like someone climbing up a mountain, right, which is a good enough storytelling as is, and then the fucking weird sci-fi horror lore shit that you can get into with a game like White Knuckle or Iron Lung. I feel like White Knuckle has like such fleshed out lore from watching Markiplier play through it that I could see an entire franchise of movies, if not like a series, like a short series, because they have so much content to make. And maybe that is closer to what they need to make. I always say, why make things into movies? If you know, like the Fallout show, if you know people want to watch it, make it into multiple fucking movie-length episodes, right? And then you can have way more story, way more content, way more viewership. People like to binge watch things. You can make it just like a movie stretched out, right? Because they're going to want to click the next play button. You already know. And you can make essentially like 4 movies out of 1 movie, right? Like when I watch The Mandalorian and I'm caught up on episodes, I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I have to wait now for more wondrous content of this show. Like, fuck me. I want to watch more of it now. But it's, if they dedicate time to it like a movie production quality, right? Because there's a lot of cut content in movies is more of what I'm saying. It's not just like, oh, make a movie quality show. It's like, make your movie into a show. Instead of cutting content and being like, oh, long run times. People don't want to take a break for an intermission or whatever the fuck people always criticize long movies for. It's like, if you just split that shit up into multiple movies. Speaking of movies, I'm still waiting for the Elden Ring movie. I feel like it's going to be amazing. I am going to be let down by it either way, because I'm so invested in the lore. If they give us answers, like if the movie follows a Tarnished that's supposed to be the player character, that's the riskiest thing they can do, because there are so many fucking playstyles, so many items to equip, so much lore to go over. It's like, you're going to let people down at some point. So you gotta make, like, a hero. You have to pick, like, the generic build, not a wretch. I would actually say more of like whatever Miyazaki intends to be like the most chosen build, or just go through the stats. You know, everyone picked the Ronnie ending. You know, everyone picked like a certain starter class and stuff. Find the most chosen starting class and the most common ending, and that will be the story that everyone resonates with. Because that's the game that most people play when they play the game, right? And then you can get into like hinting at the less played content and the less seen bosses, or, you know. It's only like 40% of people who even get through the fucking game at all, based on the endings. I wouldn't, maybe it's higher because you'd have to combine them, but it's like 40% of people have the endings. Dude, I can't wait for that MMA fight, because my brother's cooking steaks. He's like marinated them in A1 sauce, which I know people criticize like dipping your steak in A1 sauce, but hear me out. Marinated in A1 sauce, like a good amount, like multiple steaks just in a bag, and cook and like broil that shit in like a cast iron. You are gonna take back everything you've ever said about A1 sauce. I don't even need sauce. I don't dip my steak in anything after it's cooked like that. It's like juicy. So fucking good. I think the most played class is Wretch because of the challenge runs that happen. That makes sense because of the replayability. If we make a new game, I might just play this guy because he's already level 1. Like, I don't need to make a new character. I have the fucking level 1 characters still. I don't need to do it. We can just go into like, not New Game Plus, but like someone else hosting it, and I just join as a level 1 character. Like, that's the beauty of the seamless co-op, is it doesn't matter who we join if everyone's doing the no leveling challenge, but then that person would have to commit to the bit and they would have to not level as well. Or I mod the game and we do New Game Plus, seamless co-op, no leveling. Scaling, right? You guys can level up. I'm not leveling up, but I'm in New Game Plus and everyone has to help me fight these bosses. And because I fought them all solo, we know as a community it's possible, right? The most emotional investment. We can do it, especially together. I know that sounds cheesy as fuck, but it's actually true. As soon as I beat this guy, we've beaten all the bosses. We've beaten all of the fucking base game bosses that are remembrances, and I got him to phase 2 so many times. I'm getting better at fighting him. I'm learning. I'm learning the spacing. It's phase 2 that we need to learn now. I feel like I have phase 1 down. But then, like, I already know that the people who watch me are also challenge runners or interested in it because of the hints that you give and you guys talking about your own runs. And I will choose to believe everyone on the internet because you're going to have to fucking prove it. New Game Plus with seamless co-op scaling will be a good challenge. Yeah, because, I mean, if I did it all by myself already, it's not going to be like, oh my god, wow, oh shit, I got fucking roasted just now. Yeah. If we play together, I'm not leveling at all. See? And then you can pick like a starting class of your choice because you're going to be scaled to me when everyone joins. And then we go through as a fucking community. We don't have to worry about one Elden Lord. We are Dark Souls, right? We can, I want someone really, dude, wearing the Solaire cosplay. I want people wearing demigod cosplays. If people feel like their builds aren't working, I am going to call for it. I'm going to be like, we beat this boss, this boss, this boss. I will help you farm souls so we can buy you that kit. And I want to see you cosplay this demigod while we go back and fight things. Like, that would be so sick. Just to get people to play the game, right? Is there a way to lock the levels so you just can't level? Well, I mean, I just don't level. There's a whole menu you have to go into to... If you just ignore that tab, you're fine. It's a little harder in Night Rain, because you just press select, right? You just press... I'm 100% going to be Solaire. That's going to be so sick. Lightning is a really good spell type for a lot of, like, unique... enemy types, right? Like, there are some enemies, like the Lindell Knights, that are scattered everywhere wearing a tabard. But there are some enemies that, like, you just use lightning against, and you're like, oh shit! Like, I wish the Centipede Demon was in this game. Fuck! Night Rain is so good! This is what I'm talking about. Like, this game makes me want to play Night Rain, because Night Rain has Dark Souls bosses in Elden Ring. I want every award from the beginning of time to the end of time to be gifted to From Software for the Elden Ring series. It is inspiring. It is an amazing world. They fucking kill it on everything. I'm like at the end of my journey of base game. We're here at the final fucking Remembrance boss for fun. For fun. And I'm like, dude, even after all of the times I've died to bullshit, I really do fucking love this game. I think more people could probably do the no leveling challenge than they give themselves credit for. I believe in people. Alright? Fuck me for believing in people, but actually I believe in everyone. It doesn't matter if you're man, woman. I've seen literal children beat Radon, Promised Consort. Like, dude, Frenzied Flame Solaire, that would be sick! He gave in to the flame of the bugs, right? The fire bug. He found his son at what cost? He found to be so grossly incandescent. Oh, to be so grossly incandescent, dude. That's actually so sick. A Frenzied Flame Vike themed Solaire goes hard as fuck. God, dude, you guys are so smart with like certain builds too. Like I could see. Like, I know we're gonna have people using blood, so we're gonna have, like, sanguine nobles. I want people to use casting because we're gonna be in a multiplayer situation, so you can you can just be whatever fucking build you want, regardless of aggro, right? You know I'm gonna be the level 1 tank trying to get aggro from the boss, like my summons, right? That's how I play. So watching you guys... Like, I don't have to pick a different build because I will get to see you guys do the different builds. Like, it's gonna be so sick. And New Game Plus scaling with New Game, or with level 1 scaling is gonna be sick to see. Because we already saw, like, Plague Doctor join and go punchies on the Divine Dancing Lion. He did a good amount of damage, but it was equal to the damage I was doing. So it downscales you guys properly. So like a community run, like on a set day of the week, so like people can set it aside. It sounds so good. Sorry, Lieutenant. I am genuinely sweating right now. I just felt a drip of sweat drop down my back. I will say that. I am actually sweating. It is hot as fuck in my room. I just locked the fuck in. I don't normally sweat, so that's how you know. I'm like, alright, let's get this shit. I'm thinking about the future runs and also trying to fight a fucking dragon lord. I didn't need to share that, but I feel like if you've ever been there in a hot ass room fighting a fucking ancient dragon, you're a gamer. You know the feeling right now that I have. You know what I'm going through. Fuck me! Missing 3 attacks in a row is just unforgivable. Which is weird. I don't feel too hot, so it. Oh my fucking god! I pressed it too late. Look at its health, dude. Fuck. And we're gonna call it there. We're gonna take a break. We're gonna chill. I'm going to check the Discord. I was in a Fortnite esports team during summer when that game was actually good. Damn, that's the craziest roast you can get to from your community. Remember when the game was good? I feel bad, but like that's the World of Warcraft. There's like 2 different teams for World of Warcraft, one for Classic, one for Retail. I mean, they've been open about that. They call it their Classic team that they give like free reign to, and then their like actual Retail team that's like larger. Ironically, the smaller team of specialists playing Classic who listen to the community and have a way better situation there. More people like Classic WoW. And they want like Classic Plus, because you see things like Turtle WoW and all that shit. Let's just talk video games for a minute, guys, while I cool the fuck down. Oh, but you say it in the summer, so you probably had that fucking Fortnite heat, computer as a radiator, fucking GPU just going, not even overclocked, just clocked. Oh my god, dude. Good fights. We fought a lot of dragons. We did a lot of work. Actually, let's go grab our souls. We'll do one thing before stream ends. We'll put this on. We're gonna grab our souls and sacrifice ourselves to come back. This is how you get your souls out of a boss arena. You get this Twiggy Physic. Twiggy Physic always makes me feel like I'm saying figgy pudding. So you get this Twiggy Cracked Tier, which is right here in Lindell. There's no boss, it's just right there. You go to this one, you go down the road, and then up here. You can actually go down here and just, like, if you're really good at game mobility, glide down the mountain side. And then bam, you have it. Let's go grab our shit. Let's talk about games though. I'm gonna start asking friends and family that I know have the game. Like, if I do a seamless co-op run, will you join for like a stream or 2? You can stream it. I'll promote you guys. I'll link everyone who's streaming, like, in a pinned message on YouTube, so everyone can like get promo. I'm not like a big streamer. You're not gonna get a lot of views from me, but it was cool to see you guys like go subscribe to Amber when we asked. And I saw her, like, actually shoot up from, like, 60 to 70 subscribers in, like, that day. I was like, motherfucker, that's crazy. Like, we actually had people go and subscribe to, like, a friend. So, it would be fun to have guest stars like that. Like, people who we've talked to on stream and have stopped in and shit. I mean, I will try to ask larger streamers if they want to join, but I'm not really doing it for collab clout. I'm doing it because I want, like, the community to... You drink the physic, and then you grab your shit. So while you have this physic active, you can't lose your souls. Even if they're on the ground, they don't go away. So it's a safe way to grab your shit and then just fucking... like this. And then you do it like this. This is the secret. Take me. Thank you. Thank you, Placidusax. I'll be back for you. Don't you go anywhere, you fucking goddamn gargantuan beast. Alright. Do we get items for the bosses we kill in the DLC? I actually don't even know. Not gonna spend those. Oh yeah, we got Rolana's armor. I mean, we actually bought everything. We're actually good. I hope that I get to stream soon. Most of my stuff is set up other than OBS and a model. You know what? I'll take tomorrow off. I don't know if you know how to use VTuber models. Like Vroid. I'll make you a model literally tomorrow. I wasn't gonna stream tomorrow. I was gonna be 3D modeling anyway. It's not me going out of my way super, like, out of my way, you know? It's not... I can't speak. I'm not going super out of my way to do it. I already have plans to have the software open and make characters and, like, be designing stuff for my game, so... Thank you so much. I'm going to make just a generic Plague Doctor. I already have a Hood 3D model for the anime characters, which is unique. Not a lot... Like, the VTuber... It's Vroid. I'll message you on Discord. Actually, I have you on Steam, so I'll message you on Steam. Because I already have it open. I'll make a Plague Doctor 3D model for you. I'll even see if I can include, like, 1 or 2 blend shapes, because you'll have to make them custom. I could do one where, like, your mask shrinks on and off, so you can actually reveal, like, your character face or whatever, if you want to do that. And then, like, blinking for that character so you can actually, like, move it around and shit if you want. Or, like, the lenses can be translucent so you can see the character blinking under the mask, because it'll be 3D modeled. So there'll be a little bit of detail thrown in. Alrighty. I'll message you the software to look up how to set up for OBS. I think you have to, like, get a project going with it. I ironically work with VTuber models. I know how to make them like custom VTuber models, and I don't know how to use them. I use the 3D models as a base mesh for my video game characters. So like I can 3D model like hats and custom hair and all these things onto it, but I don't use them as VTuber models. I use them as fucking video game characters because it's just so complex for a free like base mesh, and I can adjust the settings because I know how to use the Vroid software to make it like a low poly character that's like mid detail. Like the low end is 30,000 polygons and the high end is 100,000 polygons for like detailed characters. 100,000 is like a cutscene character. 30,000 is like a detailed third person like this, right? Here. Let me just tell you. How many polygons on the average Elden Ring character model? Main character models in AAA games like Elden Ring typically between 10,000 to over 100,000, right? Between 30 to 50 being common for optimized. So it's like 30 or 50 when you're actually jumping around and rolling with your character, probably. That, like, I'll meet it like halfway, right? I can make character models at like 13 to 20. So I can have a lot of character models that look really good because I know how to like adjust what is it? Like depth maps and UV maps and texture mapping and stuff in Blender. Like I modified my Blender to import 3D models from Vroid, VRM files, and then export as VRM files. So I can import them, edit them however I want, add a hat, do whatever the fuck I need to, parent the weights to the bones because I know how to 3D animate. Like a whole thing I learned over the course of like multiple years from COVID. I would go to work, before I was streaming, I would go to work, like at my normal job, to save up for my computer. And then my shitty computer, because it was breaking down, I would just open every software and learn anything I can and push it to the absolute limit to learn how to do game design, like for 3D modeling, then 3D animating those 3D models, and then getting the 3D models into Unity and Unreal and rigging them up so the animations work on them and getting free animations from Mixamo. Like the whole fucking workflow of everything I needed to learn to make a video game. So because of that, I can make like custom VTuber models. So I've already released multiple games using the character models that I'm talking about. So it's not just like, oh, one day I'll do it. It's like, no, I've done this multiple times already. So that's how I do it. It's super fun for me. So that's what I've been doing this last week, was like coding in the animation logic for the character models so that they like turn towards the character, or the character's aiming towards like the gun point with their hand, and they're actually like rotating, and their neck rotates a certain limited amount of degrees, so like you can aim the main character's head around while playing the game and stuff. So it's not just like a very still 2D doll-like. There's like realism in the animations, even though it's low mid poly. There's like still detail in it, just enough detail to be eerie. I also got like the materials changed so that the lighting effects work in Unity. I had a lot of fun this past week, like actually working on my game. But yeah, we're gonna call it here, and I'm gonna get back to that. And I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow, but the day after I'll be streaming. We're gonna maybe kill Placidusax. That'll be like my freebie boss. Whenever I kill the bosses that I'm on in the DLC early, like Bayle, I kill them before the 2-hour mark, I will go to Placidusax for like an hour or a half hour. But GG everyone. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope your families are doing good in these crazy ass times. I don't know if you've been reading the news lately, but there's so much fucking happening. If you are feeling overwhelmed, talk to someone about it. Send memes to a friend. Laters, man. Have a good one. You guys too. I'm gonna go watch some fucking blood sports. Sponsored by Burger Boys or whatever the fuck. I don't know. There's like a bunch of advertisements. It's crazy. There's no real sponsor called that. I'm just fucking around. But I do look forward to watching MMA. Go watch. If I could tell anyone to do anything right now, go buy your ticket for Iron Lung and review it with your friends. Like, shoot your shot. If you see a beautiful girl that you like, or a beautiful boy that you like, or whatever have you, go ask them to fucking watch Iron Lung. Go, I know a movie where they used more blood than any other fucking movie ever. And then go watch Iron Lung. That's Valentine's Day is coming up, guys. Shoot your shot. What's more romantic than watching Markiplier as the last vestige of humanity fend for hope in a fucking iron contraption field at the bottom of more blood than a planet should be able to have floating freely. Okay, now I'll see you guys. Have a good one. Go buy your tickets for Iron Lung, and I'm gonna see it tomorrow. I already got my ticket. I got my second set of tickets, actually, so GG's, guys. Saving up money for tickets. Hell yeah, brothers and sisters. See you guys. And I'll message you right now, local plague doctors, so that I don't forget to model your character.